Monday Discovery Series show sponsored by 9 Athens Music. We are so excited to have you all here tonight. Before we get started, I'd just like to point out a couple things for your information. Firstly, we have 2 fire exits, the first one located right up on stage, and the second being the door you came in through. I also like to mention, feel free to take photos and videos and share on social media, all that kind of stuff. But if you could please refrain from using flash and also silence your cell phones, that would be greatly appreciated. I'd also like to thank Katie, who you met on Box on your way in, Katie on stream. Thank you, Katie's, plural. And also Rebecca, your server tonight. So please treat them all well. If you don't know PASIM already, we are a nonprofit arts organization. We've been around for over 60 years. We have live music here in the club almost 7 nights a week. We also have a school of music. We do grants. We do all kinds of stuff, including tonight's Monday Discovery Series. So it's really great. And tonight we would love to welcome back to the PASIM stage Fern and Maddie.
There was a young man came from the Northlands, and he came wooing me, and he said he would take me up to the Northlands, and there he would marry me. Go and fetch me some of your father's gold and some of your mother's feet, and 2 of the best horses from out your stable door, where they're standing but 30 and 3. So she's mounted her on a milk-white steed, and he on apple gray, and they've rode till they came to the broad seashore. Was 3 hours before break of day. Oh, light off your milk-white steed, and give it unto me, for it's 6 pretty maidens I hear have drowned. And the 7th one surely will be thee. take off your silken gown and give it unto me, for I think it is too fine and gay to rot all in the salt sea. If I must take off my silken gown, then turn your back on me, for it is not right for a man such as you, a naked young woman, to see. So he has turned his back on her to watch the leaves so green, and she has grabbed him round the middle so small and tumbled him into the deep. When he swam low, oh, when he swam high, and he swam till he came to the side. For one pull your hand, oh, my pretty fair maid, I swear I will make you my bride. Oh, lie there, you false-hearted young man. Oh, lie there instead of me, for it's 6 pretty maidens, oh, you here have drowned, and the 7th one shall not be me. No, the 7th one has drowned thee.
Thank you. Thanks so much. My name is Fern Maddie. I play original and traditional ballads, and I'm here accompanied with Eli Gold tonight on the bass and the guitar. And yeah, really honored to be playing this set for you tonight at Passim. Thanks for coming out on a Monday night to listen to live music. Means a lot. So that was a traditional ballad from the English and Scottish folk tradition. I call that one Northlands, but it's also known as the Outlandish Night or Lady Isabel and the Elf Knight. The next song I'm going to play is an original song. It's called Red Sun.
Sun in the sky, red sun in the sky, oh, red sun dredge the seas and brought it back to me. Find the words for sorrow. Have I been so tired you can't sleep? Have I been so hungry you can't eat? Have I been so low you can't find sorrow? Have I been so low you can't find sorrow? Have I been so tired you can't sleep? Have I been so hungry you can't eat? Have I been so low you can't find sorrow? Have I been so low you can't find sorrow? Red sun in the sky, red sun in the sky. Oh, red sang out my eye. Oh, red sang out the sky.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Can I get a little bit more banjo in my monitor? Not actually playing the banjo next, but for next. And if it would be possible to get a little more bass in my monitor too, that would be great. Thank you. Yeah, so Eli and I have been performing on a little Northeast tour. I think this is our 5th gig that we've performed together. It's been a great fun to play with him. Yeah, I have 2 CDs out, 2 CDs for sale. There's an EP, North Branch River, and then there's a full-length album, Ghost Story, which came out last year. I'll be playing some songs from both of those, but I'm also playing a few songs that haven't been recorded or released yet. The one I just played is not out in the world yet, but hopefully soon. And this next one that I'm about to play is in process of being recorded. I'm working in the studio on it. I've been working on the studio on it all winter, so might be out sometime this year. We'll see. It's called Two-Faced.
setting tables in the dark, striking sticks to make a spark, cutting cakes made out of stone. I was trying to play the part, funny hunger in the heart, thinking I could wear those bones. But I didn't know the story, I couldn't find my way back home. You were sitting close to me, putting on your pageantry, painted face held in your hand, spinning silk from last year's straw, tried to weave without a flaw, leaving breadcrumbs in the sand. But you didn't know the story, you couldn't drive this boat to land. Bow for the last time, honey. Take a bow for me. Take a bow for the last time, honey. Take a bow for me. And maybe I'll let you down for the last time. Maybe I'll let you be. Oh, maybe I'll let you down for the last time. Maybe I'll let you be. And maybe I'll get it out for the last time. Maybe I'll get free, oh, maybe I'll get it out. It's past time that I got free, that I got free, that I got free. But I don't know the story, I can't tell you how it ends. So you can have all the worry if it slips through your hands. But you don't know the story, and I'm not sure you even care. So I'll take all the worry, there's enough to spare. Thank you. So this next one is a song that I have recorded. It's a song off of Ghost Story, the most recent album, and it's one of the original ballad songs, or I wrote a lot of songs on that record that were kind of in the style or from the same substance as folk songs, folk ballads are made, telling the same sorts of stories. So this is a song called Dorothy May, and it's about a real historical woman who lived. Dorothy May was her maiden name. I don't remember her married name, but she came to this part of the world, to New England, on the Mayflower or one of its, related ships. But she didn't make it. She fell overboard before she got to this part of the world.
but her husband went on to become the governor of the Massachusetts colony. So this is a song I wrote about her and about her worldview, a dark song I wrote about her worldview. Their time was coming, their kingdom was nigh. They went running towards the sky, towards the sky. She reads the good words, she sings the rhymes, she lays her pillow in salt brine, in salt brine. Trumpets ringing out. Can you feel the fires raining down? What's a shovel full of broken ground? Can you hear the trumpets? Lay me down, sleeping peacefully, oh, like a bird from a snare. I'll be released, oh, and raise me up, singing joyfully, oh, in a lane down with Jehovah. He minds his linens, Sundays are for black. Their stories God-given, no, they're not going back. No, they can't go back. He applies his blessings. He knows he's been picked, but she's had no message, Lord, as it was writ, as it was writ. Can you hear the trumpets ringing out? Can you feel the fires raining down? What's a shovel full of broken ground? Can you hear the trumpets? Can you hear the trumpets? Can you hear? Can you hear them now? Lay me down, sleeping peacefully, oh, like a bird from a snare. I'll be released, oh, and raise me up, singing joyfully, oh, in that land where Jehovah be. Oh, and raise me up, Thank you so much. I think that's my favorite song to play with you. It's just so fun when the beat drops and the bass comes in. I'll lighten the mood a bit with some banjo tunes. This is just an instrumental medley of tunes. The first tune is called Home with the Girls in the Morning, and the second tune is called Julian Johnson. So this is a song I wrote called North Branch River, which is off of my first EP, and it's about the North Branch River, which is the watershed that I live in, which is part of the Winooski River watershed in central Vermont. And the Winooski River means Wild Onion River in Abenaki.
falling like a leaf on the litter. Maybe his feet had undergrown seas. Where did that hurt go? Where did that hurt go? My sweet darling. Maybe it float like the North Branch River. Maybe it float down to the sea. Down to the sea. Thanks so much. Does anyone mind letting me know how we're doing on time? Okay. I've just got to retune my guitar briefly. My least favorite part of the set, because it always sounds bad after I retune it, no matter how long I take to do it. So, yeah, I pretty inspired by kind of the balladry tradition in general, and the stories that you find in those ballads, many of which are kind of dark or have dark themes, or explore often violence against women. So when I take ballads out of that tradition, I'll often kind of try to use some discernment in what songs I want to sing and what stories I want to tell with them. So if you may have noticed, the first song of the night was a ballad that kind of follows many of the markers of the murder ballad genre, but has a twist at the end where she is not murdered. She exacts vengeance on this person. So there's a few more of those coming. It's a theme in my work, a recurring theme. So this is quite a famous English folk song. It's had quite a resurgence in popularity recently, and there's lots of different framings of it. It's sometimes framed as a courtship song. I think that works, I guess. But I've always kind of felt it was more about violence and the overlap between those two things that sometimes happens. So this will probably sound bad as soon as I start playing it. Sally, my dear, it's you I'd be kissing. Oh, Sally, my dear, it's you I'd be kissing. She smiled and replied, you don't know what you're missing. All the young maids sang like blackbirds and thrushes. Oh, if young maids could sing like the blackbirds and thrushes. How many young men would go beating the bushes? The young maids swam like ducks on the water. Oh, if young maids could swim like ducks on the water. How many young men would undress and dive under? All the young maids were hares on the mountain. Oh, if all the young maids were hares on the mountain, how many young men would take guns and go hunting? Sally, my dear, I wish I could wed you. Oh, Sally, my dear, I wish I could bed you. She smiled and replied, then you'd say I misled you. All the young men were rushes growing. Oh, if all the young men were rushes growing, how many young maids would take scythes and go mowing? All the young men were sheep in the meadow. Oh, if all the young men were sheep in the meadow, how many young maids would be burning the tallow? All the young men were hares on the mountain. Oh, if all the young men were hares on the mountain, guns and go hunting.
We probably just have time for one more. I think if we had 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago. Do you have a preference? You want that one? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Do you think one more or two? One more. Great. Thank you. Okay. That's good, because then I don't have to read too many things. Although I do like playing that. So, the joke I like to make here is that this is not a original song or a traditional song, but a secret third thing, which is a cover song. So, you may recognize this one.
Long float on shipless oceans, oh, I did all my best to smile until your singing eyes and fingers, oh, drew me loving to your eyes, and you sang, sail to me, let me enfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you. Did I dream you dreamed about me? Oh, were you there when I was fast? Now my foolish boat is leaning, oh, broken love on all your rocks, and you say, touch me not, wait for tomorrow. Oh my heart, sighs from the sorrow. Now I'm puzzled as the oyster, oh, now I'm troubled as the tide. Should I stand amid the breakers, or should I lie with death, my bride? And you say to me, let me enfold you. Here I am, waiting to hold you.
Thank you. I was so busy thinking about the length of my set list that I forgot to give my acknowledgments before my last song, which I always like to do. So just want to say a big thank you to Club Pass team, everyone here, to Maddie on sound, to Abby and Katie at the front. Big round of applause for Eli Gold for all of his amazing musicianship. And I'm really excited for the next set for Damsel. You're in for a treat. It was beautiful at Soundcheck. I can't wait to hear more. So, yeah, come find me if you want to chat. Thanks so much for being here.
All right, we're going to take a quick intermission, folks. And thank you again to Fern, Maddie. Started again with some more good music. We're going to hear a few words from a longtime Passim supporter, Chuck Honnett.
That's a very quick introduction. I was almost not ready. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Discovery Series. My name is Chuck. I love to volunteer at this place because it is the greatest music venue in the world. And welcome to the Discovery Series. We are here the second Monday of every month, except when we're not. Next month, we're here on the first Monday. But for the most part, we're here the second Monday of the month. This series has been going on we're in our 8th year right now, which is quite amazing. And the key mission of Passim, one of the key missions is to nurture artists at every stage in their career. And the Discovery Series is this amazing opportunity where artists at the first part of their career get lots of support at Passim. They get open mics, they get campfire, and then finally it's the Discovery Series, and then maybe an opening act, and then feature performer. And this is an amazing place where you see artists just kind of grow up in front of your very eyes. And so the Discovery Series is a great opportunity for artists who may have played a campfire, an open mic, to get their own set at Club Passim for the very first time. Sometimes we take advantage of a tour that artists are on coming through Cambridge or Boston for the very first time, and they're featured at Club Passim. So this is a wonderful opportunity, and we're so happy to have Damsel here because this is their first performance at Club Passim. And as they get ready, I'm just going to announce the next show at the Discovery Series, which is on June 5th. And I'd like to just talk a little bit about each of the acts. So the first act will be Zoya. And I forgot to put my glasses on, but Zoya is an independent recording artist, singer, songwriter, and musician and storyteller based in Los Angeles, California, but I think now lives here perhaps. Her raspy, pure, emotional vocals, along with unique and spunky presence on stage, will wake you up if you're asleep and surely grab your attention right away. So that sounds pretty intriguing, right? But the second act is also brand new. It's a group called High Horse, and it's what I understand to be 5 people. It's going to be a quintet. And Carson McHaney, fiddle, Russell Derman on guitar, Noah Harrington. Some of you may know Noah because Noah plays in various groups around the Boston area. And actually, Carson actually works here on occasion, which is really cool. Carl Henry plays the cello, and G. Rockwell plays guitar and banjo, right? Is that right? And so we've just announced that part of the show, and so they've got a video up on the website, passim.org, so you can check them out, but there'll also be a write-up about that band, and the video is amazing. It's a great string quintet. There's only 4 of them on the video, but they're great, and they're, I think, originated in the New England Conservatory of Music, at least most of the musicians. So the show between Zoya and High Horse is going to be fantastic. So that's next month. And the other thing I have to do is a very pleasant thing to do is I draw some names out of the picture, and 2 lucky patrons in the audience will be winning a free CD by the artist performing here tonight. Here's the magic picture. So the first one I'm giving away is called Ghost Story by Fern, and let me see who is going to win that lucky CD. That is John Michael, are you here? Yep, there you are, right there. In fact, I met him at the Mayfair Festival, and so you're your lucky winner. Come on up. A free signed CD. There you go. You know, that's very lucky. His first visit to Club Passim. He's taking music lessons at the School of Music. Have we told you we have music lessons at the School of Music here at Club Passim for adults? It's a fantastic place. Okay. So the next one is Damsel's newest recording, and the lucky winner of that signed CD tonight is I want to say Zevin Steinberg, but I'm mispronouncing your first name. That would be you. Oh, great. Come on up, get your free CD. That's okay. This is a special CD, and this is signed by the artist in the special Discovery Series recording, right? There we go. All right, so thank you so much, folks, for being here. I'd like to thank everyone that's associated with this show, Abby Altman, who curates it so wonderfully, the club manager, and Matt Smith, who is the managing director here at the club that supports this series so well. Maddie is on sound. Maddie is one of our key administrative people, also a club passing, does just about everything here. And Katie, box office, and Katie on live stream. And please remember to tip Rebecca very well because she's your server tonight. Thank you, live stream, for being here. And are you guys just about ready to go? They are ready. Okay, so here is Damsel for the first time on the club scene passing stage.
We'll do a redo.
So Beth and I just came back from Ireland. We did a 10-day tour in early March, which was fabulous. The one problem, though, is that her mic just never, ever worked. And so I think she's gotten out of the habit of using it. And so she borrowed my husband's for tonight. And so she'd been just using these instrument mics. So that's what's going on. Well, we started in Dublin, and then we made our way down south to Waterford, over to Ballytahab, which is West Cork, went up to Limerick, back to Dublin, back to West Cork to Clonakilty, and then we came home, sadly. I'm making friends. I was just telling them that that didn't work in Ireland, so I think you've just not gotten in the habit of using it again.
That's true.
So,
I was just saying, this is like, it's like a wedding when it starts to rain, and then it's actually kind of amazing because you just need that little accident to happen, and then it's like, oh, okay, good. Nothing's perfect.
have you been to Ireland? Where did you go? Yeah. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it is. It's a magical place. There we go. All right.
Hi.
I say them all wrong. The words change place. I look at your face, and I say them all wrong.
I look at your face.
It's like tic-tac-toe, and I can never remember that trick. I always take the wrong turn, second-guessing my instinct again. I say we'll be together until life rains on our parade. Beyond the benefit of doubt, is our lobster. The world is our lobster. The world is our lobster. The world is ours. Thank you guys so very much.
Eyes lift slowly as you take your seat. John Lennon's words to make it real. He sings love is real and real is love. I love you for now, that is enough. Thank you. So that was a new song that's not been recorded yet. The next song we're going to do is from our second album, New to You. In fact, I think, except for a couple new ones, they're all from New to You. We don't have any ones on the program tonight from our first CD.
I don't know why I write any song. So many songs before, what more can possibly be? Here I am again. Notebook, pen, words flying through the I don't know why I write. Look at me, look at me, look at me. No, don't look at me, turn away. Listen to me, no, don't listen to me, nothing to say. You can go, no, don't go, stay now, stay now. Shall I speak of broken dreams that cannot mend? Of tragic love forever pining? No, I will not speak of this. No twist to foil happiness. Backstories, they haunt me. Discreetly undercover. Just beneath the surface. I try, but I can't follow. I don't know why. Look at me, look at me, look at me. No, don't look at me, turn away. Listen to me, no, don't listen to me, nothing to say. You can go, no, don't go, stay now, stay now. I don't know why I write any song. So many songs before, what more possibly? Thank you. About halfway through that song, I was just transported back to the time we recorded and thinking, it's really weird to play a song in a way live and then have done it in the studio completely differently. It's really there's this moment where I was like, oh my God, this is a dub song. Like it's like a reggae dub like version of it, and yeah. So check out the album. That's my plug for buying our album, checking it out, stream it, whatever you want. Do all the things. So now we've reached our banjo set appropriately. Put that away.
This next song we're going to do, actually the next two we're going to do, I need a ukulele, are both new songs, and So we have 3 new songs that we're getting ready for our next album, and more to come. But we're doing all 3 of our new ones tonight. They're really, really brand spanking new. So.
Sometimes Monica lets me borrow her tuner. Can I borrow your tuner? I promise I'll give it back. Real quick, we are from Princeton, New Jersey. We sort of mostly feel like we're in Brooklyn a lot. That's where I used to live, and we play in a lot of places still there. But we don't live in a city. We don't live in necessarily a cosmopolitan place. Maybe it's really similar to Cambridge in a way because of the academia situation there. But we also kind of live in suburbia. It's kind of suburbia. So. And a lot of our songs are autobiographical. This song has nothing to do with me, though. Nothing. It's called Status Quo. Yeah, that's what we're playing next. It's actually about me. Okay. It's totally about her. Just to stay at home, captive within. Ask me again, ask me, and I'll give you another answer. Me, resilient Mrs. Jones, secretly loving no shows. Identity. Wake up with the morning O's. Shelter in place. Try to save face. Try to leave a little mistake in the cut. Thank you. think we said we were going to take that one slower, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
That train got going really
Yeah.
fast. So that last one we just wrote recently, and this next one as well. And do you want to say anything about this one? Because we kind of write weird songs. And sometimes we don't necessarily care if you understand them, but we would like to maybe invite you in, and definitely please talk to us afterwards if you have any questions about stuff. But sometimes they bear, like, they have some questions. So,
Yeah.
like, what's good to tell them maybe about this one?
This song is called What Is It About? And the question is really, what is it about horses and, well, you're going to get this because I'm going to say it over and over again. What is it about horses and little girls? I will ask that question multiple times in the song. And we were recently at a writer's retreat in Vermont, and we had the opportunity to hang out with some horses. It was beautiful. It was winter. It was actually the first snow of Vermont that winter. It was kind of crazy. And we were told by the horse's owner that horses like to be in herds because when they are in herds, their heartbeats all slow down to the same rate, and so they have the exact same heart rate. And there's a sympathetic resonance. That might be what it's called, although I think it has a fancier name, but it's kind of like that. And so I think that's what it is about, but I don't know. Maybe it's something else. That's all I'm going to say.
Well done.
Thank you. Stable in my darkened room, bed frame mattress holds us in unattainable. Power rushing and out of control. My hoof hits your metal mouth, breaking wire, breaking wire. You don't mind, you understand the inherent danger in caging wild animals. What is it about horses and little girls? Gateway creatures to other worlds. We are cowgirls, soldiers, race horses. We are untamed, spirited beasts. We are horses and we are little girls. What is it about? Bouncing in Dad's pickup truck. Red bandanas round our necks. Baby's anxious, holding back. When she's spooked, no longer in control, eyes closed, song is lost to the wind. I don't mind, I understand the inherent danger in riding wild animals. What is it about horses and little girls? Gateway creatures to other worlds. We are cowgirls, soldiers, race horses. We are untamed, spirited beasts. We are horses and we are little girls. What is it about? Destination Kentucky. Velvet nose, heroic steed, offer a sugar cube. Con artists with pedigree, gnashing teeth, he leaves his mark. Blue and purple bruise. You don't mind, you understand the inherent danger in knowing wild animals. What is it about horses and little girls? Gateway creatures to other worlds. We are cowgirls, soldiers, race horses. We are untamed, spirited beasts. We are horses and we are little girls. What is it about? Horses and little girls. Gateway creatures to other worlds. We are cowgirls, soldiers, race horses. We are untamed, spirited beasts. We are horses and we are little girls. What is it about? What is it about? Horses and little girls. What is it about? Oh, Mama, when you said think ahead, look both ways. Oh, Mama, when you said make a plan for each day. Yeah. Oh, Mama, when you said I'll be there like always. You didn't want to go. Oh, Mama, when you said what you said, now I say I feel so confused, ever slightly bemused. What's going on? What am I to do? Oh, Mama, are you there? Sing a prayer and show me. Every day your waist up a little farther from me. Radio plays your song, stop still, listen closely. Could this be from you? Wanna hope for the silence on your end runs so deep. Must I be confused? Always slightly bemused. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what I should do. I hear your voice across the line. You say you're lost, but I say you're fine. I see you walking, you're standing tall. You say it's not right, I'm gonna fall. Oh, Mama, hear me say, think ahead, look both ways. Oh, Mama, hear me say, make a plan for each day. Oh, Mama, when you said I'll be there like always, you didn't want to go. Oh, Mama, hear your voice from my lips as I say, I still feel confused, always slightly bemused. So I send out this song to find a way back to you.
doing on time? Okay. So, just real quick, I heard Monica was telling you when I was over there that we just got back from Ireland, and I don't know if you mentioned that we were supposed to go there in November 2020. And so it was one of those, it's a story, everybody's heard it before, right? So anyway, we did, yay, and when we were in that little pause, that tiny little pause of 2 years, 3 years, we gave ourselves this task to learn some real Sean-No singing and some Irish. And we decided to learn one of the most well-known songs of the Irish tradition, so we're going to play that for you now. Our version of that song.
So this might be the first time that there's going to be a beatbox component in the folk club of Passim. We're just going to switch things up a little bit. And Beth's partner is a incredibly established and talented percussionist, and he added percussion to our last album, and it added so much. And of course, we love to play together, but sometimes we miss Jason's presence, so we bring him in a little phone.
Even when he's here, we bring out the phone.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Sorry, Jason.
Can be without it. Just kidding. That's dark. Okay.
Let's try that again. Yeah. The beat's a little mysterious, sometimes even to us. All right, count us on. Star critics all around you, never sure if you're coming, going, but all you see around you you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. I think we maybe just have time for one more, and I'm going to just thank Club Hasim and everyone who's helped us here, Abby, Maddie, Katie, both Katies,
Also
Matt, who brought us originally, Chuck, and Fern and Eli. You guys are amazing. Everybody give it up for them, for Maddie. Last but not least, viola tuning. Actually, you can talk to them, probably. Oh, after you're done. After you're done.
No, I can talk.
I tell her what to do all the time.
she
Like, now you're gonna do this. So that I
She
can
also
get
takes care of
comfortable.
me, so she sets up my mic and stuff. So, yeah, this is our last song. Better get ready, and yeah.
Oh no, you have to. No. We're playing.
No, really?
Yes, we are. That's what we're doing. That's why I was like, you can talk to them.
Oh.
They need to learn their part.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're playing Aisling, and you're singing with us. Yay! So, yeah, this is a song called Aisling Says Goodnight, and it's a sing-along. You don't have to sing for long, but I'm going to teach you your part, and we're going to indicate when you join us. And I'll just say the Irish were really into this, and so, like, you guys have to kind of, like, show the Irish that you can do it better. Here is the part, and it comes up numerous times in the song, so even if you've forgotten it, hopefully you'll remember it by the time it comes back around. Ready? Oh, here are the words. Where do you run? Where to do you run? Where do you run? Where to do you run? Yeah, so sorry. Where
It's
to?
hard because
Yeah.
we've actually never taught that. Like, there's been times where we've just thrown this at an audience during the song, and they're like, "Yeah, we get it, totally." And then afterwards, they're like, "What were the words?"
Yeah. Okay.
So this is our first time
Where
teaching.
to do you
Apologies.
run? Where do you run? Where to do you run? Okay.
So we're gonna do it, and you'll know. It'll make sense. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Where to do you run? Where do you run?
Oh my God.
Where to do you run?
Yeah.
Where to do you run? Where do you run?
Okay, they win.
Where do you run? You are so good. Oh my
Awesome.
gosh.
This
Okay.
is gonna be fun. So yeah, I've got to take a big breath before that last R. Run. That's a lot of. It's a lot of run. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it. They're
Thank you-
doing it.
Thank you guys so much. Okay.
Oh yeah. Should we just start this? Yeah. Oh, let me
Oh.
tune. Sorry, real quick.
Worth it.
I feel her touch on my shoulder. She stays if I only ignore her. Don't catch her eye, or off she will fly. Will only suffer the fool for the moment. She pulled me in with a whisper. Turning around, then I see her. Wisp of a thing. She gave me her name, with no doubt that I'd take her home. Where to do you run? Where do you run? Where to do you run? Where to do you run? Where do you run? And where do you dream, Aisling? Effortlessly she takes flight. Spec modes, they capture the light. She walks through the walls and whittles her logs. Wills the others to do all her dirty work. I see my wisp of a willow dream she floats away. Where to do you run? Where do you run? Where to do you run? Where to do you run? Where do you run? Where to do you
Thank you.
Thank you all again for coming out, and let's give one more last round of applause for Damsel.